What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the 7 tips for growing your laundry side hustle. I'm going to try to make this video not too long, and by the end of this video, you're going to be able to understand the 7 ways that you can easily, grow your laundry side hustle without really having to break the bank. The last one is my favorite because it actually has helped me. Okay, so number 1, if your laundry business is not growing, you kind of have to go back to the basics. Do you have a professional website? If not, step number 1 is create a professional website. Invest in a user-friendly website where customers can easily schedule a pickup, make a payment, and learn about your service. Include a frequently asked questions section and customers' reviews to build trust. So say for an example, right? You go to, say this Spinex, right? So say we go to this link. This is an example of a website that's built well. You come to the website, it tells you about what they do, it tells you where their address is, it tells you when they're open. You can either visit them, where it takes you straight to them through the GPS, or I can schedule a pickup. And if I click schedule a pickup, I go through the whole process of it goes through the whole sketch, ask me where I'm at, and does the whole shebang. And so it's one of those things where if you have a professional website, customers will easily be able to schedule a pickup, making you more likely to actually get more pickups. So if you want to, build a better, if your website is not that well, you have to fix it. If your website is not doing that good, or doesn't look that clean, or doesn't look as nice, you have to fix it. If your website doesn't allow people to schedule a pickup, or let people schedule a drop off, or let people, see the reviews, or ask you questions, or call you, then you have to fix it. Okay. And if you do fix it, like I said, that was a good example of how, you can go to Spinex.com, go Spinex.com and pretty much see their website and how they do it to kind of get an example of what a website is supposed to look like. Okay. Number 2 is utilize local SEO. It's one of those things where if you understand that, if people can't find you, they're not going to be able to book with you. If somebody can go to, if somebody can type in wash and fold near me and you pop up, it makes it easier for them to click on your thing. Kind of like I said with Spinex, if I click this website and then, like I said, boom, now I'm already going through the process. Now they're more likely to get me as a customer. So it's one of those things where if you utilize SEO and local listings, optimize your website for search engine optimizations to attract local customers, ensuring your business is listed on My Business, Google My Business, Yelp, and other local directories. It's one of those ones where, like I said, on Google, if I type in wash and fold near me and the first thing that pops up is your business, then you're more likely to get them. And these people are doing good because they got multiple locations. They got Spinex here, Spinex here. So it's one of those things where you have to be able to take over the SEO. You have to be able to fix your SEO. So if you're not popping up on Google, you have to fix things like, they have wash and dry and fold inside their names. So you might have to go and put wash, dry, and fold inside your name. They have this one has Spinex has a lot of stars and a lot of reviews. So you might have to have a lot of stars and a lot of reviews. This one is actually close to me because they have their address right here, and based off my location, their address is the closest thing to me. So it's one of those things where you can actually rank high or do well when it comes to Google search if you know how to rank, if you know what to look for. You know what I'm saying? This person has the address, the phone number, and wash and fold in their service. All the people that don't have wash and fold in their service are going to be towards the bottom. Why? Because at the end of the day, they're not going to they're missing out. Like this one, it doesn't have wash, dry, and fold. Why? They're at the very bottom, and then everybody else that has wash, dry, and fold is going to be ahead of them. So it's one of those things where you have to understand what it is that the people are searching for, and then if you understand that that's what they're searching for, then you can utilize SEO to rank higher. And the higher you rank, the more people you're going to get when they want to come to your thing. You can offer subscription plans. This one is pretty much self-explanatory. Introduce subscription plans for regular customers. This provides a steady income and income stream and encourages customers to loyalty. It's one of those things where if you understand that people are willing to come back, if somebody is typing the laundromat nearest to me, they're not going to move states within the next 2 days. So next week they're going to come back to you again. Next month they're going to come back to you, and 2 months from now they're going to come back to you again. If you offer a subscription plan where people get discounts every time they come, or every time you come you build up points, and then those points can be used to redeem some rewards or whatever, you will be able to get more people and you will have more loyal customers. And by having more loyal customers, your brand will eventually grow. The next thing you can do is partner with local laundromats or local businesses. So it's one of those things where if you understand that there are local businesses around you, so say you want to type in churches near me, right? It's probably going to bring up the chicken place, but pretty much if I wanted to figure out, like, say churches near me, right? it would actually give me a list of churches near me. It would actually give me a list of churches near me that I could go to in my city. And it'd be one of those things where if I went to my local church and said, hey, I want to do some type of event, fundraiser, I want to do some type of, promotion, I want to do some type of something, where we team up and, collaborate, and whether it's with your local gym, or local hotel, apartment complex, and like I said, yes, you can offer your service to these people, but you can even go and partner with, like I said, a local church. Even a local church, you can go and partner with them and say, hey, I want to do a drive where if for all the people that sign up and end up doing laundry with me, half of the proceeds come back to the church. And like I said, you can partner with local businesses, and yes, you can partner with gyms. For people that are getting sweaty, we do the laundry for the people that are part of the gym. Part of your membership is you get free wash and fold. You can do hotels because they're always having people, with pillows, sheets, linen. You can do apartment complexes, especially places that don't have washer and dryer fold. Washer and dryer inside the units. And so, like I said, you can partner with any type of local business that's around you. Okay. Number 5, you can implement eco-friendly practices. By using environmentally friendly detergents, energy efficient machines, promote these practices in your marketing. So pretty much it's one of those things where if you understand that there are, especially nowadays in 2024, or I guess nowadays in general, whether you're in 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, if you understand that there are eco-friendly detergents out there, every day there's a new one coming out. When you understand that most people, like I said, low waste detergent made from natural, biodegradable ingredients, plastic-free laundry detergent strips, zero waste laundry detergent pods. It's one of those things where people are willing to pay for the eco-friendly practices. People are willing to pay extra if your product, takes care of the earth, if your product doesn't harm animals, if your product doesn't kill babies on the way of being made. It's one of those things where the more eco-friendly your practices, your business is, the more customers you're more likely to get. And if you are using any eco-friendly products, if you are doing any eco-friendly practices, make sure to put it on your website. Make sure to tell people about it. Make sure to advertise it. Okay. Use data analytics. Track customer behavior preferences using data analytics. This can help you tailor your service and marketing strategies to better meet customer needs. You have to be able to understand people. This is one of the easiest ways to understand this. It's like things like reviews. User data analytics is one of those things where the users will tell you about the things that they like, things that they don't like. They'll tell you about the mistakes that you made. They'll tell you about the things that you're doing well. They'll tell you about the things you can improve. They'll tell you about the things that you should fix. They're going to tell you about the things that, that you should keep the same. It's one of those things where once you ask people what it is that you could do better, they're going to tell you. Once you ask people what it is that, you could do for them, they're going to tell you. And so by understanding and listening to the customers and actually fixing the problems that they have, by actually listening to them and solving their needs, you will actually make more money because they will be more loyal. They will actually come back to you. They will actually appreciate you. They will actually, support you because you're supporting them. You're listening to them. You're appreciating them. And you're making them feel seen, so they're going to make you a lot of money. So it's one of those things where by understanding how the customer's behavior, by understanding the things that they want and preferences, you can use their data to pretty much not only help yourself make more money, but just be a better, laundry business in general. Okay. And the last one, you can host community events. This is kind of comes down to like the church thing, where you can, organize or sponsor local events whether it's your local football team, whether it's your local laundry laundry for moms club, whatever it is, you can sponsor local events and pretty much have it to where the community not only notices that you're there, but the community is already getting together, the community is already doing what it does, and all you're doing is there just supporting the people. And another example is this: whether you do it virtually, kind of like this, whether you do it virtually or online. So you could even do to like this virtually. Pretty much you could go to, places like Pinterest, find like the laundry rooms, and then go to all these people and literally join some of the communities they have. Some of them are just pretty much people uploading laundry tips and tricks. Some of them are pretty much just people showing you their, their laundry rooms. Whatever it is, you can go and join certain communities where people are thinking the same way you do, where people are like-minded people. And it's one of those things where once you go to these communities and you offer your service, especially if somebody's in your area, they will most likely use your service. But the thing is, not only can you use things like Pinterest, not only can you do local events, like I said, churches near you, but if you sponsor an event to your local little league, if you sponsor an event to your local church, if you sponsor an event to your local high school football, to your local middle school, people are going to notice. The moms are going to be there signing up. So if you say for every sign up we get, we're going to buy every student on the team jerseys or whatever, we're gonna buy them shoes or whatever, people are gonna sign up. People are gonna want to support. People are gonna want to support you. And so the more you support your community, the more people are gonna support you. Some of your community is gonna support you back. So like I said, these are the 7 ways that you pretty much can grow your laundry side hustle. And like I said, most of these don't even really cost you money, besides maybe the professional website. But the rest you can kind of do pretty much for free. So it's one of those things where once you understand this, you can actually, start to grow your laundry business a little more. And if you found this video helpful, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and do me a favor by watching this video next.